There's a feature on the Bob Marley stirred up. He feels that it shouldn't have happened. He thinks that it's not a good collaboration. And Ifya also sort of, that conversation came up, and that's what she said. Later, Black Rasta tweeted and said that he feels she's on drugs. And now he's gone on radio. Now he's come back. Yesterday, I saw another tweet that suggested that he was actually calling out Bob Marley's kids, asking them that why would they sit and watch their father's works being destroyed that way. Sally, good morning.
Good morning, Mama. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm sure you've been following the story.
Yes.
It started from Sarkodie. Ifya came into the conversation, and Black Rasta is now on Ifya, but now Rasta has gone on Twitter to call on Bob Marley's children that, that was a not.
We sat here, I think, was it last week?
Last week, to commend Sarkodie.
We picked him up.
Yeah.
Because it's huge.
It is
just
huge.
like he said that it's the biggest moment in his career. And because some few years back, Posiji had an interview and said that, Sarkodie was going to collaborate with somebody that was bigger than Jay-Z. People roasted him. Calling him all sorts of names. But then again, the people that actually roasted him, I couldn't fault them, because earlier Sarkodie had made pronouncement on a radio station saying that it was Ace Hood that saw his works and reached out to him for the collaboration, not knowing 25K was actually paid to Ace Hood to actually feature Sarkodie on his song. Now, we've been waiting for 3 years. It came, and we're all excited about it. One, because it's Ghana. It's for Ghana.
Yeah.
And one is because of the president's, a year of return and beyond the return is really putting Ghana on the map. So, businesses and things like that. I remember Sarkodie saying that the collaboration that Beyonce had with Shatta Wale gave him some job. So it's always Ghana first.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm for that.
Yeah.
However, it is not everybody that feels that way.
Yeah.
That is something that we have to get. Listen, when the collaboration came, people started digging into his lyrics. That it was whack.
It was whack.
It was this.
It was
he
that.
does not deserve it. Me, a lot of people have complained to me that they felt it should have gone to Samini. Samini would have murdered it. Some have even suggested to me that it should have been Stonebwoy because of his melodious nature. So people will always have their opinions. It doesn't make them bad. I cannot understand where Black Rasta was coming from. Hey, Bob Marley, he's so huge. So one would think that if you're going to do something, you're going to do with the calibers of, Jay-Z, Kanye West, this, that.
Yeah.
Because for the longest time, Jay-Z actually said that he wanted to be as famous as Bob Marley. So they saw all these people and decided to come to Ghana and tap in, into Sarkodie's craft and all of that. It's not everybody that will be happy. Because I'm sure even Sarkodie, sometimes certain things that goes to other artists he's not happy about, but he can't even say it. These artists, they sit at their corners and lament. It should have been me. It should have been me. It should have been me. What about the people in that journal? I'm talking about the Stonebwoy, the Saminis, and then Shatta Wale. Jupiter. Episode, my guy. Raskuku. Right? Rude Boy Rankin. Chameleon. Those set. I'm sure in their corner.
They're like, why didn't
it come to us? Because this is supposed to be our journey. So people will always have something to say. And people airing their opinions, there should be nothing wrong with it.
So you think Black Rasta airing his opinion about the fact that he feel that, Sarkodie didn't do justice to the song, or he was not the right person, is his opinion and should...
No, but was he the first person though?
I mean, well, he might not be the first person,
Yeah.
but he actually sat down. There's a video to it, and considering the kind of person he is,
Yes.
it sort of came out like hate.
No. Wow. You see, that attitude of Ghanaians. Is it everybody that is supporting Nanado? I'm asking. Is it everybody? Or I'm even asking the industry, the musicians. But are they not benefiting from the year of return? Is it not because of the year of return that was the reason why they brought Global Citizen here in Ghana? For Asha to be here. But do they also support his government? No.
So if Sarkodie,
Yes.
so if Black Rasta is saying that,
Yes.
and Ifya also now comes out based on whatever she also heard, and she also feels that this is how Black Rasta is, or I don't know her, she's also right in her opinion to do that.
Listen, a fierce issue. Like, I am so conflicted because she's family. I'm talking about a fierce situation. Black Rasta did not even jab Sarkodie. He was rather blaming the Malians for doing that. Let me also put it out there. Black Rasta has some type of association with the Malians. People, maybe you don't know if he's spoken to some section that they are not happy about. You don't know where he's coming from.
But one would also say that, I mean, Sarkodie is our own. We
Yes.
should be happy. I mean, everybody is like, Charlie, it's Ghana. We are happy about it, so we should be happy about it.
Doreen, I said me and you, we love him. But it's not everybody that will tag along with us.
So was it right for Ifya to go ahead to say what she said?
Efia's own, I have an issue with it. Right? I have an issue with it.
What
The
would that
reason
be?
being that the collaboration has even nothing to do with you.
Maybe Sarkodie is her friend.
Exactly. If everybody tend to go on that tangent that he is my friend, so I must support him, and that people should not air their opinions, it's wrong. It's wrong. Efia Sarkodie is your friend, so what?
Oh, it's my
So
friend,
no,
my colleague.
somebody cannot talk about you are my friend. But if somebody is giving a critique about you, right, and it will not kill you, but to him or to that person is good criticism, I'd rather bring you the feedback and say, Doreen, this is what they said about you. I feel there's an element of truth in it, so let's work on that. People will always talk about your friends.
Maybe Ifya was also thinking, okay, Sarkodie is Ghanaian. I mean, he's done something for Ghana.
No, he didn't. She didn't say that.
I'm just trying to put
she didn't say that. She didn't say that. You see, I was coming to that. When asked about what Black Rasta,
whether she knew Black Rasta.
yes, said about the collaboration. That was what started the conversation. That what does she think of whatever Black Rasta has said about Sarkodie not being, the right person, so to speak, to have done that collaboration. Efia could have gone like, yo, just like we've all gone, yo, the negativity on it is not cool. It's Ghana. Let's support each other. Do you get? But the moment she was in some position, saying that, who is Black Rasta? Who is this? The man that does funny songs.
Maybe she doesn't know him.
Who does not know Black Rasta?
Oh, sorry.
No, but when we reminded her of the things that, Black Rasta has done, he said, the guy who does funny songs.
Maybe that would be her best way of describing Black Rasta.
But does Black Rasta, do funny songs?
No, to me, no. But maybe Ifya might see him as such.
That he's a funny person doing funny songs.
Yes. Maybe.
So what of somebody telling Efia that she's also a whack vocalist? How would she feel? Me, I felt it was so wrong on any level for Efia to get involved. Rather, she could have calmed the situation down. She wasn't smart on that. She could have gone like, no, Black Rasta, or whatever it is, please. Even if it's not good enough, he's one of our own. let's support it. That would have been so powerful than you trending for saying that you don't know him. Somebody's intellectual property, you're saying that the person is funny, right? And now he's also saying that you are on drugs, right? You're a drug addict. So when all these things could have been prevented, because listen, I do not think that is any wise for any artist to have a situation with another person and a prominent artist will jump in. It is not wise. Afia wasn't smart about that. She could have just calmed the situation and go like, yo, Black Rasta, he's one of our own. Just like me and you have sat here and said that no matter, I was on Joy Prime. Do you know the messages that came? The Sarkodie didn't deserve it. His rap is whack. This, that. But I sat on it and I said, no, you can't say that. He's gotten the opportunity and he's raising the flag of Ghana high. Let's support him. So when people are airing their opinions about situation, you can equally counter it by being smooth about it and saying that, dude, no, stop it. Sarkodie is one of our own. Stop it.
Yeah.
He deserves it. Even if he doesn't deserve it, he's one of our own. Let's give him, and it's good for Ghana. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do not want people to bring their personal relationship. When you are also like a top-notch musician here in Ghana. So if it's this division, I belong to this camp, I belong to that camp, I'm here, what can we do with it? So to me, Afia was not smart in answering that question.
Now, for the benefit of those of you who are like, what are we talking about? So we're going to play the audio of Black Rasta, what he said, and then we'll come back to play what Afia also said that has triggered the whole back and forth between both artists. So let's start with Black Rasta.
Just last night, somebody decided to send me a video recording of Afia. Being asked if she knew Black Rasta. I don't know how that conversation went. I don't have time these days. In fact, I'm indulging so many different things. And what did Afia say? She said she didn't know Black Rasta. Okay. Oh, you don't know the man who sang Barack Obama, Barack. Oh, okay, that guy. Oh, okay, he's a journalist. Is he a rapper? Oh, okay, that guy, Barack.
So the thing is that actually, let's listen to Afia's own first, because I think that is what triggered Black Rasta to say, to respond. So let's rather play Afia's own first.
No, he's not.
He's a what?
He's a radio artist.
In Ghana?
And a presenter, yes.
And the presenter. He's a radio he's a journalist.
Yes.
Oh, but journalists say what they want. We don't care.
Are you saying you don't know Black Rasta?
I don't think I know who he is. Why are you then? Or your radio?
Yes, and he's also an artist. You don't know Black Rasta.
Babe, the thing is, I know
Barack
faces.
Obama.
Oh, funny man. Okay. He does funny songs, right?
No, he's a radio artist.
So, listen. Everyone for themselves.
Right, so this is what Afia said in an interview on GH1 TV. Now, here's Black Rasta's response.
Just last night, somebody decided to send me a video recording of Afia. Being asked if she knew Black Rasta. I don't know how that conversation went. I don't have time these days. In fact, I'm indulging so many different things. And what did Afia say? She said she didn't know Black Rasta. Okay. Oh, you don't know the man who sang Barack Obama, Barack. Oh, okay, that guy. Oh, okay, he's a journalist. Is he a rapper? Oh, okay, that guy, Barack. Okay. He's the guy who does funny songs, right? Well, a number of people, surprisingly, were sending me these videos and, talking about it somewhere, angry and all that. But hear me now, listen. I am not angry when people do not recognize me. Never. You understand? That is why a lot of people say, hey, Black Rasta is so humble. And I believe that I am humble. And I thank the Almighty Father for making me humble. All my anger is on radio and in the media. When I get on radio or TV, in fact, there's a spirit that takes over my body, my mind, and soul, because it's a calling. Outside the radio and TV, I am as cold yet warm-hearted to everybody that I meet. And those who have encountered me know this. So I am not that kind of artist who is haughty. I hope you understand that word. In fact, when I looked at the video, I sympathized with Ifia. One, she looked so morose and totally hypnotized, like somebody swallowed up by drugs. In fact, I sympathize with her. She looked so drugged. Now in Ghana, when parents are advising their children against drugs, and they are males that are being advised, they talk about Kikijan. And if it is our females, they use Ifia as an example.
Wow. This is so unfortunate. And per Sally's submission, of course, what are your thoughts on this as well? 0548841039. What do you think about what Ifia said? What do you think about what Black Rasta said? As I said, it all started with how Black Rasta saying that, Titefio Sarkodie shouldn't have been on that song, Stir It Up. And now Ifia came in. I mean, that question was put to her. And of course, she said she didn't know Black Rasta here and there. Now, that's Black Rasta's response. But I mean, Sally, when I asked about Ifia maybe being friends with Sarkodie or knowing Sarkodie, so she sort of felt that it's okay to defend my friend or something. You also feel that because of who she is, she shouldn't have gone on that level by, sort of trying to defend, but rather find a way to, smoothing the situation. But I'm sure a lot of people have people they look out for. You gave an example, but let me give another example. For instance, if somebody touches Samini and you feel that the way the person spoke about Samini, you did not like it, will you not defend?
I am not a fear, first and foremost. I am an entertainment critic. Difference. For me, I always say I don't have anything to sell. She does. Look at the way that she's being addressed by Black Rasta. I'm sad. With everything that you've done as a fear, from Irene and Jane to a fear now, you've been reduced to a drug addict. The West is watching. Do you get? That's why I'm saying that there are certain battles that you don't pick, especially when you are also on top. You don't pick, especially when journalists, look at the way that she even sounded. Journalists do not care. What has made you a fear? Is it not the same journalist?
So you think that maybe somebody of her caliber or
That's
somebody
what I'm saying, that
out there.
leave it for the supporters of Sarkodie. Leave it for entertainment journalists or critics like us. We have sat here. We've lauded what Sarkodie did with Bob Marley. Whether good or bad, we know they care. It is Ghana. And that's a huge moment in Sark's life. Right? Right now, you are taking the shine even from your friend. Do you get? Instead of going, oh, no. It's Ghana. Whether good or bad, let's support it. The shine will be on your friend. But look at that. Now has become a banter between you and a hottie, like he described himself. Black Rasta will not back down. He believes in his principles and all of that. Why is Sarkodie not responding to him by you? Are you a PR of Sarkodie? A whole artist? Are you a PR of Sarkodie? So I am not saying what Black Rasta did was all right. No, that's not what I'm saying. I would have wished we would have supported him just like we've all done, whether good or bad. However, it is not everybody that will support that move. Let's just face it. When Beyonce, he had a collaboration, Shatta had a collaboration with Beyonce. Have you heard him speak on it? That nobody posted it. The A-list artists, they were not posting it like that. But if this thing had happened to any Nigerian, and you see what is so funny about the Nigerians is that it's not just the music industry. Once a lawyers be posting kakra, actors and actresses be posting kakra. So it's like every sector of the industry is supporting. But here we don't get it like that. Right? Somebody, Martinez, made a comment when we were on Joy Prime that, why is everybody not posting it? I said I would have wished they are posting it. But Sarkodie, has he done it for them too? When it was their time? So it is, listen, we all have something to say. But in the name of Ghana, we all have to, like, just, keep it on the level of Ghana. That's why I'm saying that, yes, Black Rasta criticized. He's one of the people that is criticizing.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. Even Jesus Christ was criticized. But I would expect that somebody like an entertainment journalist or a critic or whatever would have taken Black Rasta on instead of Afia. A hard, profound, songstress that, we all like and all of that. And you've been reduced to a drug addict. Like, it saddens me because the mom is my friend. I would have wished. Afia has stayed neutral in this industry for the longest time, doing her own thing. She's in her world of her own. And I love that about her. So why, like, I don't want her to be meddling. Leave it for the fans. Leave it for the entertainment journalists. Leave it for, whoever. It was a personal attack on the man that does the funny songs. Right? And then he's also going, oh my God, I feel sorry for her. She's a drug addict. It's crazy. No?
What are your thoughts on this? And just so you know, I know if for even nothing at all on Twitter, Sarkodie is one person who posts a lot of works about his colleagues. I saw him post the one with Shatawale even when they were not on good terms. I've seen him post others. Even upcoming artists. And, I don't know what it is about our industry. But what are your thoughts on this? 0548841039. If you have a message, you can send it to us. And if you have any comment, do all to drop it so that we can definitely read it here on the show for you. Nana Kwame, at this point, I don't know whether we should go to our next topic. Oh, yes, we have another one. And just when we sat here, I think somewhere last year, myself and Sally, we spoke about increasing in electricity and water tariffs. And it looks like after that, no cry, I say increase. Well, it looks like utility tariffs are to go up in the first quarter of 2023, effective February 1. No cry. So this was announced by the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission on Monday, January 16, despite admitting the present economic challenges, while the end user tariff for electricity has been increased by 29.96%. That of water has also seen an upward adjustment by 8.3% following the conclusion of the PURC's regulatory process for quarterly adjustments. So, Sally, it has already been implemented. I know people are complaining, Ghana had, but we wake up and if things have to be increased, they are being increased. And this is what has happened again. We spoke about it last year, it was increased and it's here again.
Yeah, but Doreen, they will do whatever that they will do anyway. So now I feel say when they are increasing or decreasing or inflating or whatever,
we are tired.
Do you get like
because whether we complain, we do not complain, they will do it anyway.
They don't hear. Look at somebody that look at the government that Ghanaians asked for Furiata to be removed. When Alan resigned, he immediately put Furiata there. Was later that he changed his mind again. So, man, I have forgotten that Ghanaians are even saying that. I have to relieve him of his job. So, like, Doreen,
Ghanaians are so used to it now.
No, but me now, it's like, all that I always pray for is that make God bless my hustle. So that I'll be able to feed every day. Because people will do whatever that they do. Governments, they don't care. When they are looking for power, they act like they do, but they don't care. So this increment, whether decrement, like now, like me, do you understand what I'm saying? I'm too much of a Christian to be bothered by these things. Whether good or bad, we day inside. You understand? Because right now that me and you, we are talking like this, it will not change the fact that it has been increased.
We still will pay.
Oh no, of course. We will lament and lament and lament.
But we'll still pay.
We will pay.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Exactly.
Well, what are your thoughts on that? And at this point, I just have to activate the phone lines because time is not on our side. What are your thoughts on the topics we've handled so far? I know that you would have wanted us to do more, but time is always not on our side. But what is your take? And of course, I have my first caller here. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Doreen.
Yes, boss. What's your name?
Listen, you must have a
Okay, talk to me, boss.
Thing I say, you buy here, one can say you and said I need bit than Black Rasta. So, Black Rasta call so hard on it here.
Please lower the volume of your radio set, I beg you.
I'm interested. Black Rasta call so hard on it here. In I'm away in a band, but give me a band around Panchano. Not to increase of Sony idea costing a son of a back. So the mini about Sunday can tell you what I say if I'm a tight chin or idea. The tight chin now feeling now. My brother, and I'm my sister, double your hustle. So the Sally can, my brother, because any idea you're quite, so the big car, you're quite.
Thank you very much. You can also call 0548841039. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Please, can you lower the volume of your radio set?
Okay.
Okay. Have you done that? Okay, so please, when you call in, kindly lower the volume of your radio set. I get a lot of feedback here. 0548841039. Oh, Miye Sukra. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sis Doreen. I hope you're doing well.
I am doing well. What's your name, boss?
This is Ajman, just tonight, man.
Okay, Ajman, please talk to me.
I think what is happening between Black Rasta and Afia is very bad. It's uncalled for. But I was expecting Afia to keep quiet because people criticizing Sarkodie knows very well that higher percentage of people like the collaboration. So if some people criticize him, he doesn't care. So I would have liked Black Rasta to also understand that people knowing him, Black Rasta, are more than Afia and the few people who don't or who claim to not knowing him. So in this case, if Sarkodie is quiet on critics, why won't you Afia to be quiet? You understand? So it's like now, as Sally said, we have not been hearing her on air too much like that. But the few times that we are hearing her has become a negative aspect. It's very bad. It's very bad. But I was expecting Black Rasta to be a man and also to have ignored her. Like everything will die down coolly. I think, it's not good for the industry. God with you.
Thank you so much for sharing your opinion on this. 0548841039. Also call in to share yours. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Doreen.
What's your name, boss?
My name is Isaac. I'm calling from Shelcom.
Okay, Isaac, talk to me.
Yes, I think that it's quite unfortunate what is happening between Black Rasta and Afia. One would wonder which of them is being mature, because looking at what Sally was even saying, both of them are having an opinion. So Afia might be looking at the fact that Sarkodie is a friend and he's going all in for Sarkodie. And Black Rasta is also looking at the fact that probably he knows the Bob Marley family and all that. So these things happen in the industry. You kind of get these things. But what we all wanting to see is that which of them is displaying maturity. And for now, you've not seen either of them displaying maturity. And it's bad for the industry. So I think it's something that both of them have to look at and then resolve it, because it's not good for our industry. The Nigerians will never do that. So we should try, and when these things happen, it's meant to happen. It's in the industry. It will. But then if it comes, at least we should see a sense of maturity in one of them, and it will help. All these things help in growing the industry. So for me, this issue is not a problem. But then how we look at it, how matured we treat it, is what that matters to me. So that is my thought on that.
Thank you so much for sharing yours as well, Isaac. You can also call in 0548841039. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sister Doreen.
What's your name, boss?
This is your boy GFA from San City.
Okay, GFA, please speak.
Sister, I want to talk about Black Rasta and Sister Afia. Listen to the conversation, I can see that everything, the fault is from Sister Afia.
Please, this is not Sister Afia. This is Afia, not Sister Afia.
Okay, Afia.
Okay, good.
You say you don't know the person, and later you say that funny guy. If the person is funny, how can you sing a song for Barack Obama to drop from America to Ghana because of him? he's even popular than you, and you're even talking about the person like that. Even the way she's even asking, answering the question even shows that maybe she's on drug too. Because when you look at the perception of what Black Panther didn't say that she's taking drug. If he played a decent back, you could see that Black Panther is just saying that the way she's behaving as if someone has taken drugs. He didn't say that the guy is taking drugs. So Ghanaians to know how to put up the situation very well. And then back to the utility bills. Now for this government, we are tired with them. Anything they want to do, they are in the hot soup already. So they should boil us. We want to be bent up. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your opinion on this. 0548841039. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
What's your name, boss?
Avio.
Boss, can you please lower the volume of your radio set, please?
Okay.
Okay, please do that and let's talk. Have you done that? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, now talk to me, boss.
All right. What I want to say about this situation is that Black Rasta should have known he's an elderly person, and when a young person like a Chia should say something about you, you need not to respond to the whole world to know the kind of caliber that you are taking how the little girl spoke. And as you say, Afia said she doesn't know him. It's a compulsory for Afia to know Black Rasta. No. So everyone has got his their own opinion in the knowledge about people. So Black Rasta shouldn't have come out to say Afia is a drug addict or something. No. From me, Black Rasta didn't pick up the best of his behavior towards Afia. And I think they all should come out and apologize on this. And as to how the economy is going, we have to compromise because that's the kind of state that you are going in. There's nothing we can do about it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing your opinion. 0548841039. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Doreen.
What's your name, boss?
I'm Joe.
Okay, Joe, shoot.
Okay. So, Doreen, for me personally, I see nothing wrong with what he said. Black Rasta has done enough. Charlie, have you seen what this man is doing to the extent that what they are called Twitter to tag Bob Marley's family for like asking them why the features are called on the track? Why? Who said no one posted Shatawale and Beyonce? So they posted it. They all posted it. Me, I see nothing wrong with what they did. It's a good thing.
Thank you so much for sharing your opinion as well. 0548841039. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Morning. What's your name?
My name is Michael. My friend free Nungwa.
Okay, Michael, talk to me.
Meka if you are Black Rasta Kakra. If you say why owning Black Rasta, I'll say who is he? He's a journalist. You say what you like, we don't care, and all those stuff. You say arrogance, be one in we are also a funny man. Now funny man na ono Barack Obama shia no who are also who any moon. Barack Obama buy a I invite you. Who feel be funny man? Now, why would you call somebody a funny man? Because or a kind of music who bear men can say funny. I said that one crap is an insult. In turn, put the fear the uncle in that. So I got here rap on what's wrong? See, that Batarang, you should go and find a Jay-Z money in your man, Batarang's non your money. Well, I lost on now also, and nobody's saying.
Master, everybody has their way of showing love. Oh. If some people want to show their love, others too won't show it. That is all. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Azir. I'm calling from Tama.
Okay, talk to me, brother.
Yeah, I want to ask what was how was he complaining about that back up on that music? So if he doesn't in the trial, he shouldn't tag the family. That's why I feel to also tell them. So you shouldn't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing your opinion as well. I'm going to take my last caller. Hello, good morning. Please lower the volume of your radio set.
Morning.
Good morning, darling. What's your name?
Yes, I'm Blessing from Osu.
Okay, Blessing, talk to me.
Pacho dear, just if and like
he
was
sweetheart,
sharing his opinion.
The
It doesn't mean that.
Sister, the name is Efia, not Sister Efia.
Okay, sorry. Efia.
Yes.
She was just sharing her own opinion. Like, okay, so and that doesn't mean you have to degrade her to that level. There be a yes, and also obi kacha say you're on drag. Also, in this life, you should have done that at all. That's my opinion. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Blessing. Of course. Nana Kwame, I guess that's my last caller, right? Oh, one last one. Nana Kwame says one last one. Hello? Anybody there? Hello?
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name, boss?
My name is Ali.
Ali, please talk to me.
Please. I think if I didn't show respect to Black Rasta, because Black Rasta is a legend. And also talking about Sarkodie, to the general of Sarkodie is not a reggae artist, and Black Rasta is a reggae artist. So looking at the collaboration Sarkodie made with Bob Marley and the Wailers, it's more like the legendary works of Sarkodie is what pushed him to that level, but it's not mainly of his reggae work. So I think Black Rasta is not too wrong. But all the same, kudos to Sarkodie because of the legendary way that pushed me to that extent.
Thank you very much for sharing your opinion. You are my last caller for this morning. Quickly, Sally, looks like we have to wrap it all up.
Before I wrap up, let me say, shout out to some, my sweet people that are listening. Madam Gifty Ado Dakun Sechi. Annie, aka Madam High Lady One, all the way in California. Mama,
nice.
Thank you so much for my number one support. And anytime I say something that I'm wrong, she comes to tell me, Mommy, you are wrong. So she comes to tell me, Mommy, you did an amazing job. And there's also another person. Her name is Fidelia. That's such an old name. Fidelia, or say of EMP Travels. She's also like a great listener of mine. Thank you so much for the support. Anna, Gloria Osei-Safo. She says she's listening. Gloria. How are you? People are saying, they don't know. How can you do your bottles?
They don't know that is buzzy.
Yes. Your bottles is your bottles. So they don't know that the bottles you've been having it since. And I met you 2 weeks ago. Kawaya Otua now bottles. Hospital big crowd. Don't mind them. I appreciate you so much for listening to me, Mama. Now, though, you see the callers that came.
Yeah. Everybody was sharing their opinion.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So people will always share their opinions.
Yeah.
I would have wished it would have been Sarkodie.
But it's not like that.
Do you understand? Rather than friends trying to, take some of the no. To be very honest, I love Efia. I love everything about her. But I think it's best for her to keep quiet. No lame, just like she's been doing all this while. And to Black Rasta, I would also wish that even if it's bad, and listen, a lot of people don't know the history between Sarkodie and Black Rasta. Black Rasta interviewed Sarkodie in the studio.
Yep.
So it's not like they are enemies. No.
That's his opinion.
That's his opinion. People will share that. But I would have wished that since we are all going onto the tangent of the world view, just like the Nigerians have, world view, bigger picture, I would have wished that whatever the situation is, should have, for this particular one, kept quiet, not say anything about it. But also understand him. He comes from reggae and dance. He's actually a reggae artist. So that's their Bob Marley is their icon.
Yeah.
So I'm sure maybe he was expecting that they would have come into their circle to pick somebody to do that with them. It didn't happen. But let me also give another education that
our time is up.
Yes, I know. What's his name? Rocky Dawuni gave. You see, the Malians, they do that oftentimes. Sometimes they pick group of artists,
and then
whether in a certain genre, and then they do records, renditions of their father or their great grandfather. So it's something that they do over the years. This is not the first time that they've come into the territory of rap.
This is the first time a Ghanaian has done it.
But this is the first time a Ghanaian has been featured on it. So that's something that they do. Maybe that's their way of expanding their fathers or grandfathers' catalog.
Yep.
So let us accept, whatever that they do, especially in the name of Ghana.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sally. Thank you, Nana Kwame Labi, Flying my boy, and of course to you, DJ Fantastic. But let me remind you that this evening, 5 p.m. sharp, the Doreen Avio show is
let me say it for you now.
Okay, let me tell them the topic. Let me tell them. So when I was in JHS and I finished and I was going to secondary school, one of the things that hurt me so bad was to cut my hair. I don't know why I had to cut my hair.
But Doreen, I could have done all that now because I know.
Don't worry now. But of course, I had to cut my hair, go through the SHS system, and then when I finished, that's when I had to do my hair again. But it's a question we wanted to find out if someone should do their hair. Is it a big deal to go to school?
In the school, no.
Does it affect academics? Well, this afternoon.
Hold on. 5 p.m. afternoon.
Okay, 5 p.m.
You are missing the way.
Nana Kwame is sacking us.
No, don't sack us. Nana Kwame, you two, you can do things. So
5 p.m.
Oh, 5 p.m. on Joy Prime.
Yes.
It's Doreen Avio, a.k.a. the Doreen Avio Show.
Papa B.
It's about haircut. Is it okay to cut your hair in excess?
Kwame Eugene is there. Nana Kwame is coming. Please, we are running away. Please, up next is a DJ Icon.
Say you
the mixtape
right now. Oh my God,
show.
I've stopped.
Please, Icon, come and take your show. We are running away. Thank you.